What's up YouTube, and welcome to another Flash video. Now this episode was kind of interesting. I think that we're going to, well, at the start I thought we were going to get to see the first lot of monsters or aliens that will be invading our Earth. Now that Dominator, well, the monster, had a similar face and kind of marking on the top of its head to look like a Dominator. But it turned out it was just some kid playing an elaborate prank, which is a bit of a douchey thing to do. But in this episode we got to learn about Caitlin's newly found powers, which look incredibly interesting, don't they? So what I think is going to happen is, it looks like she's kind of losing control over them. And what I'm predicting here is we're going to get a Killer Frost Caitlin showdown against Julian. Yes, Julian does not like metas at all, and what other person to take down than someone who is out of control with their powers. So I think we're going to see Julian take on Caitlin Snow moving forward, which is going to be a little trouble for Barry to keep his impartiality as a police officer, because obviously Julian is onto him, he's wondering where he is, etc. So I think we're going to possibly have Killer Frost reveal herself, Barry have to perhaps take her down or help her, and then Julian look and search into Barry's life, follow him, and find him actually with Caitlin. Yes, I know that's a wild theory, but I think that would be a very good route for them to follow. Now we also got to learn about just what HR was about. He was the ideas man. He was the Lyle, I can't remember his last name, from The Simpsons, who had the monorail idea. He was the Steve Jobs of Earth 17. So I really did enjoy that reveal. I thought it was kind of funny. I'm glad he didn't get revealed as a villain. I liked the fact that he was revealed as a kind of snake oil salesman. But he does have some good ideas, like the carbon rod rope, which was actually a very, very good idea. So I think we're setting up quite a lot of future plot lines, a lot of sort of dynamics. And I can't see HR sticking around too long. I think it will become a bit long in the tooth, knowing that he can't actually do anything. And I expect him to be the first one to die in my Flash Deadpool. Not the guy, not Wade Wilson with the guns and the things and the hangman. So I did actually enjoy this episode. It was kind of fun. I liked seeing more of Tom Felton. He, in my opinion, is the best actor on the show at the moment, to be honest, apart from the dude who plays Harrison Wells, because that guy can freaking act. So I've definitely enjoyed this. We've got 2 weeks off moving forward from this. The CGI on the monster didn't look that good, but I'm going to forgive Cable, I think, is it a CW Cable show? I'm not too sure. Budget for a kind of like episode 5, one that which is a kind of a throwaway episode, to be honest. You've had the first few episodes, now you're heading into the point where we've got to get forward to episode 8, 9 and 10, which is going to be the crossover. They probably saved a lot of their CGI budget for that. But it was a cool little twist. I mean, what are you going to do? There's not much you can do. It's a Monster of the Week episode to provide some gravitas and provide some plot motivation for the characters. Let's be brutally honest about it. But by no means was it a bad episode. It was fun to watch. But for me, so far, Legends of Tomorrow is winning the CW shows by a country mile, to be honest. That's not to put down the other shows. I'm absolutely loving them. But it looks like Legends of Tomorrow is winning so far. So that's my predictions for the rest of the season so far. But that's it for this video. Please do drop a like. Please do subscribe. See you soon. Goodbye.